If you want real discipline, stop chasing extreme routines. You don't need a 4 a.m. miracle plan. You need simple rules you can actually follow every day. Here are 17 habits that can quietly rebuild your focus, energy, and self-respect. 1. Wake up before 8 a.m. Not absurdly early, just early enough that your morning is not chaos. When your day starts in panic, your mind stays in reaction mode. A small head start gives you space to think before the world starts pulling at your attention. People who learn to direct their mornings usually end up directing their lives. 2. Drink water as soon as you wake up, before coffee, before scrolling, before anything else. Your body has gone hours without hydration. That morning fog many people call laziness is often just dehydration. 1 glass of water can improve alertness faster than you expect. Simple habit, immediate return. 3. Remove porn from your routine. This one is uncomfortable but important. Porn trains your brain to expect fast dopamine with zero effort. Over time, that pattern weakens patience for real work, real relationships, and real growth. When instant stimulation is always available, discipline feels harder and attention gets fragmented. Cutting it out helps rebuild focus, motivation, and self-control. 4. Plan tomorrow the night before. If you wake up without direction, you spend the day responding to whatever appears first. Take 5 minutes at night and decide, what are tomorrow's priorities? What gets done first? What can wait? Pre-deciding removes morning confusion. You wake up with clarity instead of noise. 5. Use a 3-second action rule. When your mind says, later, interrupt it. Count down. 3, 2, 1, move. Stand up. Open the document. Start the first rep. Send the first message. Don't negotiate with resistance. Action before overthinking. Once motion begins, excuses lose power. 6. Apply the 2-minute rule. If something takes under 2 minutes, do it now. Reply, clean, schedule, organize, finish. Tiny tasks left undone become mental clutter. Mental clutter becomes procrastination. Quick actions create momentum, and momentum makes bigger tasks easier to start. 7. No phone for the first 30 minutes. Your brain is highly impressionable right after waking. The first input becomes the emotional tone of your day. If your first exposure is notifications, drama, and random content, your focus gets hijacked early. Protect that first half hour. Use it for water, planning, prayer, reading, journaling, stretching, or silence. Own the first 30 minutes, and the rest of the day becomes easier to control. 8. Choose 1 non-negotiable task daily. Not a long list of 14 goals. 1 essential task that moves your life forward. Even on low-energy days, that one thing gets finished. This habit separates progress makers from people who stay busy but unchanged. Consistency on 1 meaningful action beats inconsistent effort on many. 9. Work with timers. Use focused blocks. 25 minutes of deep work, 5-minute break, repeat. This structure helps your brain stay locked on 1 task without burning out. It also gives distraction a boundary. You are not working all day. You are working this block, right now, with full attention. That shift alone improves output. 10. Move your body every day. It can be lifting, running, walking, mobility work, or home training. The form matters less than consistency. Physical movement resets your mind, increases energy, and lowers stress. A stagnant body usually creates a stagnant mind. When your body gets stronger, your discipline usually follows. 11. Eat for performance, not just pleasure. Most ultra-processed food is engineered for craving, not energy. It tastes great in the moment and drains you later. If your meals leave you heavy, sleepy, and unfocused, your work quality drops. Build meals around fuel. Protein, fiber, water, whole foods, stable energy. Eat in a way that supports your goals, not just your impulses. 12. Sleep at a consistent time. Discipline is harder when your sleep schedule is random. Your mood, focus, and energy depend on rhythm. When bedtime changes every night, your next day starts unstable. Pick a realistic sleep window and protect it. Better sleep timing solves problems people mistakenly blame on motivation. 13. Be intentional about your circle. Conversations shape your mindset. If your environment is nonstop gossip, outrage, and distraction, your standards slowly decline. Spend more time with people discussing ideas, skills, business, health, and goals. Your results often mirror your daily inputs, and people are one of the strongest inputs you have. 14. Master one high-value skill. Pick a skill that creates real value and solves real problems. Then go deep. Don't jump from trend to trend every week. Constant switching feels productive, but depth is what builds leverage, reputation, and income. Focused mastery compounds. Shallow sampling does not. 15. Track one key metric. You don't need 10 dashboards. Track one number that truly matters right now. Savings rate, calories, workouts, hours of deep work, screen time, whatever moves your goals. What gets measured improves because awareness changes behavior. You can't manage what you refuse to see. 16. Act before you feel fully ready. Most people wait for confidence, then start. Winners start, then confidence grows. Clarity is usually a result of motion, not a requirement before motion. Every capable person you admire once started uncertain. They moved anyway. Progress belongs to the person willing to begin imperfectly. 17. Keep promises to yourself. Start small, but take your own word seriously. Every promise you keep strengthens self-trust. Every promise you break teaches your brain that your goals are optional. Real confidence is not loud. It's built quietly, through repeated proof that you do what you said you would do. You don't need to apply all 17 habits overnight. Start with 4 or 5 and run them daily for a month. Then stack more. If you follow even half of these consistently, your life will look different very quickly. Less chaos, more control. Less talk, more execution. If this helped, subscribe.